I'm gonna cheat and use some notes. But thanks for coming. Yeah, I thought I could talk. He's always been a good dad. But where's my right? No. The notes aren't going to help if I can't see them.
My glasses.
I want to thank Marlis. She put out an SOS like 5 years ago and said, "I need help with your dad." And then I want to thank my husband because he moved us out here about 5 years ago and gave up a nice little cottage in the woods in Wisconsin. But it's been worth every minute of it. I'm so glad we did. And like Marla said, Dad is such a gentleman. And when I first moved here and we'd go to appointments and stuff, he'd always open doors for me. But then at the latter part of the years, I was opening doors for him. And then Marla stole my story about the nurse. Can you adopt me? But that really shows the quality of his personality because she saw him at the worst of his life. He's in severe pain, and yet she sees the qualities he has. And I really appreciate the same thing. He always thanked me for what I did and really appreciated me being here. So, lessons I've learned from my dad. 1, treat others considerately, politely. And 2, take care of yourself. Even if you can only exercise a little, do that. You know, he, like Bart said, ran marathons. And then when he quit running, he started walking. And he walked 2 miles a day for years and years and years and years. So, let's all honor Dad with a legacy and do what we can to stay. If you can only walk 2 minutes, walk 2 minutes.
There's 10 push-ups every day.
Oh yeah, he could still do push-ups. He was amazing. How many can you do, Bart? Another thing I appreciate about my dad and a lesson to learn is be modest about your limitations. I've heard some grown children having to fight with their elderly parents about taking the keys when they couldn't drive anymore. But Dad always said, "I'm not driving when I hit 90. I quit driving when I hit 90."
Done.
And he did. He only drove to the mailbox after 90.
Or the Molitors.
Or Molitors. And Dad has always kept a tidy place, a tidy house. And I felt a little guilty cleaning his house better than I did after he died than I did before. But when I was there before cleaning, he'd say, "That's enough cleaning. It's more important to play cards." Or he'd say, "Don't do the dishes. They'll be there tomorrow. Let's play cards."
He said it was Amy's idea to play cards.
Maybe some of the time.
He'd say, "She's just crazy about that 7 cards, 7 points."
Apple doesn't fall far from that tree.
No, yeah. Towards the end of his life, cribbage got a little harder, and he'd say, "I don't know what I'm doing," but he still did really well. And he never lost his ability to play 7-point pitch. And he won the last 7 games he and I played straight, all 7. And I told him at the end of his life, I said, "It's not over. When we meet again, I want a rematch."